I'm James Demer, the audio nomad. I'm here with Kisi and Zamo, two of my greatest friends and fellow reality audio mixers on the TV show Survivor. Kisi and Zamo, you're both from South Africa. Is that right?
Yeah.
Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, and where in South Africa? You're both Joburgers.
We're
Is that
actually
right?
neighbors.
No,
Joburg.
actually,
Okay.
we are from Joburg, but from South Africa. He is from KwaZulu-Natal.
Different
I'm
province.
from Eastern Cape. Those are two different provinces
Okay.
in South Africa.
Okay,
Originally,
But we live in
in the
Johannesburg.
same neighborhood, right?
I see. Yeah. That's right. I remember you telling me like hang out together or something like
No,
that.
we
we
hang out
all the
Or-
time.
all the time.
All
Okay.
the- have whiskey, have
Okay.
beer,
Yeah.
have banter, watch football.
Banta, what's Banta?
Banter is what we're having now. It's
Like now.
Oh, banter.
It
Yeah.
feels like we're fighting.
You
To someone
are
else
you
who's
bending
like,
with our accent, James?
it feels like
Yeah. Well, you know
you and I we're fighting, but we're not fighting.
No, we joke all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's your last name, Kisi?
Mchiselo.
Mchiselo. What's your last name, Zamo?
Mkize.
Mkisi.
Those are
Yeah, but
the
it's
two
spelled
easiest.
differently.
Yeah. But the name is not Zamo. That's in short.
What
the
is
name is Zamo Buhle.
Zamo Uhle. Yeah?
He's,
No?
he's
Can't get
cutting you
better
along
than that,
slack.
bro.
I'll let it
For a-
go. I'll let
There
it
you
go.
go.
For an American?
Yeah.
You tell me he's black. Just don't ask me to click.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
No, let's not go there.
go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
click.
Yeah.
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 I know you're a jazz man. I know you listen to a lot of jazz.
Listen to a lot of
Yeah.
jazz.
How did you get into jazz? What's that history behind that?
Jazz used to play on Sundays in South Africa. Almost all what then they were called Bantu radio stations had a slot on Sundays, almost at the same time, where the radio stations would play jazz.
Okay.
And my grandfather then, who passed away in '95, as a youngster, he would have his, his buddies on Sunday.
Mhm.
Have some beers, maybe have some mainstay.
What's mainstay?
Cane.
Cane.
Yeah.
Oh, is that like a liquor?
Yes, liquor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But because they were buying these canes in nip sizes, I needed to be close by so that when they finished the nip, then they
Yeah.
will send me to the shop, which was not far from home. Okay, go get us another nip. You run off, get them a nip of cane, you bring it to them. They're listening to jazz and you sit next by. You
Yeah,
have to,
so
you
you
have
were
to be accessible to
Right.
these old men. As you sit next to him, you're listening to this kind of music that these old men are listening to.
Yeah.
They start discussing. I mean, they had the whole encyclopedia of who was playing drums, and to me it sounded the same. Like, how do you know? Okay, this is so and so now playing, and so they would discuss that. It was almost like it was part of this gathering.
Yeah.
That's how I got introduced to jazz.
Yeah. What musical influences did you have as a young person? What's the first thing that you really were like, oh yeah, like I am leaving my body and having an experience with this music?
Yo, Tima, for me, as a young child growing up,
They said,
comparing
okay,
to what he's been talking about,
Mhm.
my father was like a traditionalist,
Okay.
and he listens to any traditional music.
Like, is it from your tribe or from like just the region of Southern Africa?
Not necessarily from my tribe,
Mhm.
I would say from the regional groups, because it was called Umpaqanga.
Okay.
So he was like Umpaqanga guy that he listens to the thing all the time. And I got hooked into that. Till today, I'm still playing Umpaqanga, even though I'm open up to pretty much everything
Yeah.
that plays good song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That plays good sound.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
That's an amazing story.
Mhm.
I see similarities with people whose parents or grandparents. I mean, it was your grandfather, it was your father. I was also, we have a little drone flying around us now.
Oh shit.
I was also influenced by my father. He was a big classical music guy, which I wasn't into classical music, but he would listen to a lot of folk music, and he had a good stereo system because
Yeah.
he was in the Vietnam War and he brought it back from Japan.
Oh,
and
wow.
so Like
wow.
I kind of learned from him, like this is how music can sound, and that was a big moving thing.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever use in-ear monitors in your daily life? How do you listen to music at home?
Me at home, I listen to my music from the big speakers.
When you fly, we use
When you fly,
yeah.
or if you're at the
we
gym,
use over ears,
or if you're at the gym. If you're at the gym, yes.
Okay.
When you're working out, yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little fun. I have 3 in-ear monitors here. One that is very inexpensive, one that is mid-priced, and one that is very expensive and also regarded as one of the very best in-ear monitors in the world.
Okay.
And these are audiophile in-ear monitors. So these aren't really made for musicians. These are made for music lovers. And so what I want you to do, you've each picked out a song.
Yeah.
And you're each going to try all
From
3.
my playlist.
You pick out a song on your playlist, one song that you know. Because here's what's important when you're listening to these. You need to pick a song that's mixed well, and you need to pick a song that you know. So you know how that cymbal strike normally sounds to you on your home speakers. Or how, a bass line sounds like, or a particular vocal.
Yeah.
And then you can each listen to that song or a part of that song 3 times while using these. And then we're going to have a little sort of discussion. We're going to see if you can pick which one is the cheap one, the middle one, and the most expensive one. And then just for fun, you can give me an idea of what you think they cost. So it's super important within your monitors that you get a good seal.
Okay.
It gives you that bass response that you're looking for. So I've got brand new tips for each one of you.
Right.
So these are the ZiiGaat Arcanis. ZiiGaat Arcanis.
And then these ones,
And
what are they?
Very Greek.
It does sound Greek.
Yeah.
So here's what you're going to do. You're going to hook it over your ear like this, and then you kind of twist it in your ear and kind of jam it in there. Get a good seal. This is your left and this is your right. Okay,
Tell me when to go.
Do it now. Got your songs queued up?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Woo.
Oh, this is sweet, man. Woo! For me, for the size of it, almost imitates or sounds very close to the, big sound speakers that I have at home. I'm hearing all the elements.
Okay.
I'm hearing all the instruments. Very crisp. The song that I just listened to, I actually told you about this song. We were playing this song earlier. It's Salif Keita. And you remember I said to you, this song has all the elements. Like if it's one of the songs that I play at home when the wife is away, the kids are away.
Okay.
You can pop it up a little bit. Yeah. And hopefully the neighbors are also gone. Yeah. Full volume.
And I've got a song for you that I'm listening to.
Okay.
Right now.
And what is it?
It's a traditionalist.
Yes.
From home.
Okay.
I want you to listen to this artist.
I will.
You may not understand what he says, but listen to music production.
And what we'll
listen to music production.
Okay. It's
right across.
Yeah.
We'll
forget about the message, what he says. You listen to the production of that music right across.
Yeah. Okay. Sound is the language at this
sound
point.
Is the music
we don't
is
care
the
about the lyrics and what they say.
Agreed.
Okay. Round 2.
Round 2. Okay. While these guys are listening to music, I'll tell you that this video is brought to you by Linsoul. Linsoul is a premier seller of in-ear monitors, amps, DACs, digital audio players, and all sorts of accessories for personal hi-fi use. Check them out at linsoul.com. There's a link below. So the idea is you have level matching. Because these IEMs have different sensitivities, you may find that one is louder or softer at a particular volume setting on your phone. What you want to do is match the volume from IEM to IEM, which may require you to change the volume on your phone a little bit.
So if I rate them from 1 to 3,
yes,
what is that he's got?
That's the Monarch Mark III, Thieaudio Monarch Mark III.
Monarch Mark III will be 3rd. It's a almost like mid-range. Everything is somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Bass is nice. It's not amazing. The top end, the tweeters are there, but they're not amazing. I mean, you don't want them to crack your ears, but the crispiness is what's lacking for me. It could be we all listen to sound differently.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What is this?
This is the Tangzu Wan'er Generation II.
The Tangzu will be second.
Okay.
The Tangzu gets topped by the Arcanis just because it just sounds a lot crispier. I mean, I couldn't fault it. It's just the other one sounds better. you
Okay.
know? Yeah.
Yeah. What did you love about the Arcanis?
I got lost in music. I played the same song, but it just sounded better with the
Yeah.
Arcanis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw your reaction. You
Yeah.
were really
Yeah.
moved by the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the same song, but it just moves you differently because of the elements that you can pick up that you don't pick up on the other
That's
two.
right. So now we've got Kisi, who's listened to all three.
Yeah.
Can you rank
All right.
them 1, 2, and 3? The Monarch Mark III, the Tangzu Wan'er, and the ZiiGaat Arcanis.
Number one
Monarch Mark III is number 1.
for me.
Okay.
That's number 1. Number 2, number 3.
So the Thieaudio Monarch Mark III, the ZiiGaat Arcanis is your number 2, and the Tangzu Wan'er Generation II is your number 3. Can you give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to that conclusion?
First of all, I think all three of them, they've got a very nice noise cancellation. These, for me, when you listen to music production, or listen to the song production, everything is here for me. You don't need to pump the volume.
Yeah.
Whereas, here, I had to pump up the volume.
In the Tangzu.
Yeah, in the Tangzu. I needed to pump up the volume in order to match this.
Okay.
And I think this, for me, will work better.
And the ZiiGaat Arcanis? How did you feel about the Arcanis?
They're not bad.
Okay.
I had to crank up the volume a little bit more
Okay.
in order to follow up to this. Yeah.
Okay, so the moment of truth. Are you guys ready to learn their price points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Tangzu Wan'er, which you rated number 2, and you rated number 3. So you rated it the
I rated
worst.
number 3 this
You
one.
rated this number 3. You rated it middle.
Yeah.
Is a $20 in-ear monitor, single dynamic driver. The ZiiGaat Arcanis, which you rated far and away, it sounded like your top choice because you got lost in the music. You rated this one in the middle. Is $400. $400.
Wow.
And the
Mark
Thieaudio Monarch Mark III is $1,000. And you rated it number 1.
I rated
you
this
rated
number
it
1.
Number 3.
Yeah.
You rated it the worst. For you.
Yeah. For me.
For me, this is the go-to.
Okay.
This is the one for me.
But not being influenced by the price, I'll still go for the Arcanis.
Well, I think
it just sounded crispier to me.
So, and I'll give you my opinion.
Yeah.
I prefer the Arcanis to the Thieaudio Monarch Mark III as well.
Yeah.
I think this is a more cohesive. It's just a better balance, a more mature set to the.
It has all the colors for me. I mean, if you were talking about colors of sound, you know, the ups, the downs,
Colors
the
of
mids,
music.
they're all crisp and clear.
But the IEM that you chose as your number 1 is considered by many people to be
the best
in the world. If not very close, some people say it is the best rated in-ear monitor.
For me, out of the 3, this is the best.
If you don't know the prices, it's kind of doesn't matter. You just choose what fits your ears well, and what works. And you know, as long as you don't
fits nicely in your ear and what sounds good to your ear.
Absolutely. Well, Kisi, Zamo, thank you so much for participating in this fun experiment and chatting with us a little bit about your experience in life and
Demer,
and
all the best, my friend.
Yeah,
you are doing a great job.
Thank you. You too.
I think overall, this product for me it's there.
Thank you. Yeah,
it's there, bro. I mean, as my friend here says, you listen to. I mean, music has got colors. They've got layers. You know, and I'm listening to this.
Let's go get some lunch or some dinner.
Let's
go to catering. Come on, let's go get some dinner.
It's not gonna stop. I mean.